So you're a Cali girl, right?
Yes, Cali
Yeah.
through and
Yeah.
through.
So what is a Cali girl? How does a Cali girl move all the way from California, the west coast of America, and end up in Ghana? You got to unpack that story. Tell me how that happened.
That's a long story. It's a huge story to unpack, but I'm definitely here to share it. I've been asked this question before, and all I would say it would be it was the Most High. This is truly a faith walk.
Hmm.
I would tell anybody that. It all started probably about 2014, 2015, when my mother, we were caring for my grandmother for about 7, 8 years. She was a dementia Alzheimer's patient. And it happened out of the blue one night. I remember particularly, it was a night my mother came to me and told me, because my mom has a very strong connection with the Most High, with the Lord. And she was saying, I'm into prayer. And we're supposed, or she said me personally, she was like, I'm supposed to move. And she was kind of like, move where? Because we were talking about moving to maybe someplace down south. We weren't planning on maybe staying in California, but we were thinking about moving down south, maybe someplace like Georgia, North Carolina or something, but never out of the country.
Wow.
But she was like, the Most High put in my spirit that I'm supposed to move out of the country, but I don't know yet. And I was kind of like, word? So she came to me maybe about a few days after that, and she was like, the Most High told me Ghana. And at
That's
first
your
it
grandmother?
took my mama back. My mother, yeah. And she was like, kind of like, Lord, are you sure that I get a bad taco? Or, what is this? So she thought, right? She was like, are you serious? Because I mean, that wasn't her plans either. But she came to me and she was like, you know what, Niger, you're grown. So this is something that the Most High is telling me to do. But of course, you're a grown woman, you can make your own decisions. So if you want to stay here, you can definitely stay. But this is something that the Most High is putting in my spirit to do. So I went into prayer. I was kind of like, should I follow her? Should I stay here? What do you want me to do? So I went into prayer and he dropped in my spirit, no, you're supposed to go. You're supposed to be a support system to her. You're supposed to make this transition with her. And I have to say, brother, I've always wanted to visit the continent, but I never had plans of actually living on the continent in Ghana. I never, that really wasn't my plan. But you know the saying, if you want to make the Lord laugh, tell him your plan. That's where it was.
Right.
That's
Right.
what it was. And, so when my grandmother passed, she passed in June 2017. We left in exactly 1 month of her passing because we were
Wow.
slowly but surely preparing to leave, because the Most High was telling us, prepare, prepare, keep preparing, keep preparing. And when the Most High called her home, like I said, it took us a month. We sold everything. We sold everything. We gave away everything. And we left in 1 month.
Wow.
And we didn't know anybody here. We had no family here. We had no friends here. Never visited here before. Some people were like, oh, you go and visit and see what it's like. No, he told us just to leave. We didn't leave with a whole bag of money. We didn't leave with a whole lot of money. We left with some, but not a lot. And how we left was very unconventional. And it really just showed it really us being here because we've been here for 4 years and he has been taking care of us absolutely beautifully. He's been providing everything that we've had.
Mhm.
And there's been so much that has happened in terms of him, like miracles, where we thought we'd had to go back to the States, but he's come through, was I say, in the 99.9th hour. And it really is just a testimony of if the Most High is telling you to do something, and this is for anybody that's out there,
Mhm.
it may be scary. You may not understand why he's telling you to do something, but if he's telling you to do something, if you're obedient, he will make provisions for you. So kind of because I get DMs from people saying, oh, well, do you have a plan? You know, what plan should I have in terms of business? And the thing is if you have a plan to come or move wherever in the world, that's wonderful. But not all the time you'll have a plan. You know,
Yeah.
not all the time you will have kind of like the red carpet rolled out for you. But really that shows you're a testament to his glory if you really walk this. And so I'm speaking to people who the Most High has spoke to, or that inner voice in you, you know, whether it be from the universe or whatever. If that inner voice is telling you to come, and I don't know if it be Ghana, somewhere on the continent, or anywhere in the world, moving from where you live at, definitely follow that voice, because it won't deceive you. It won't lead you wrong. So I don't want to, you know, get on my preaching tip,
okay.
but that's
Preach,
what
girl,
happened.
preach.
If you're enjoying this content, please make sure you give it a big thumbs up so that I can keep creating more content, because the more you push that like button, the more YouTube pushes it out there so that you and everybody else can watch more videos just like this. Comment below and let me know, if you are moving to Ghana, would you A, move there on just a whim? B, are you the type of person that really loves to plan things out? Or C, would you just move there and try to get a feel for the place and decide if you wanted to move or not? Comment below and let us know.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing. I mean, I got to commend both you and your mother for just being brave, because I mean, I couldn't imagine in my 20s just moving to a completely different country, somewhere that I didn't know anybody, and I had to build a whole new life. As I mentioned before,
Yeah.
I definitely didn't know that you had been in Ghana for 4 years. I thought you had been there only about a year. So that is really, that's
Oh
awesome. That's awesome. You know,
no.
and kind of based on that, what has Ghana taught you about yourself, just living there all these years?
What has Ghana taught me about myself? To persevere more, to be less impatient.
Mm.
You know, with being
That's a
here
word
in
right there.
Ghana,
Be less impatient.
yeah, being less impatient, because you know you've been there for a long time in the States. You know, with us it's quick, quick, quick,
Hmm.
because it's the system, you know. But being here in Ghana, Ghana will teach you patience. Okay, you know, we're actually, as a matter of fact, we're going through a situation right now when it comes to business. We're starting up a business here in Ghana, and it takes patience. It
Mm.
really, really does. It takes patience, because the systems we're in, we're like, you know, everything should work. And I have a problem with patience. Even my mother, you know, because she was in the States way longer than I was, she's still adjusting to that. We both are, you know, being more patient, because Ghana will test your patience.
Mm.
It really, really will. It will test your patience. It's a major adjustment. It
Yeah.
really is. It's a major adjustment. Of course, I would never do any different, because the Most High let us here. But let's just say Ghana is not for the faint heart.
Mm.
Okay, it's not for the faint heart. You have to, you just have to be ready at different, you know, all things that come your way, good, bad, and different. So yes, patience.
Yeah. Yeah. To the audience out there, viewers out there, comment below if you're currently living in Ghana or have even traveled to Ghana, and what Ghana has taught you. I actually did a video that I titled "Ghana Will Test You," because it will test you.
Yes.
If you think you're mentally strong and you know that you are mentally strong, you probably can make it in Ghana, but it's not for the faint-hearted, because there's a lot of things that you will go through.